As it nears completion, the Expo Light Rail project has much to offer Los Angeles in addition to energy-efficient transportation. The light rail line and its ancillary projects are offering opportunities for civic beautification and education. One such project, the Westwood Greenway, located next to the future Westwood Rancho Park Expo Station, will present a living example of a native landscape that is simultaneously aesthetically pleasing and sustainable. The Greenway will be landscaped with plants native to Southern California, creating a mixture of chaparral, coastal sage scrub, oak woodland, and riparian habitats. 2 streams running through the Greenway will use bioremediation to clean water drawn from the Overland Avenue storm drain, which carries a mixture of Beverly Glen's forgotten Brown Canyon Creek and polluted urban runoff from thousands of acres of watershed. Cleaner water will then either be used for irrigation or returned to the storm drain to flow into Ballona Creek and the Santa Monica Bay. Through interpretive signs, the Greenway will educate train riders, walkers, and cyclists. And generations of school children will ride Expo to real-life biology lessons at the Greenway's Outdoor Learning Center, the staging area for a variety of educational activities from elementary school field trips to in-depth biological research projects conducted by high school and college students.
El centro de aprendizaje comprende 2 esenciales puntos. El primero es el anfiteatro, el cual está hecho en base a materiales existentes en el área, y el segundo es la estructura, la cual es una abstracción de la hoja de sycamore, que es una planta nativa en Los Ángeles, y de allí se toman esos 2 elementos para crear este espacio significativo en la comunidad.
The science program at Overland Elementary, obviously we're following the California standards, but anything we can do that gets the kids out of the classroom is a plus. It allows us to look at the different types of structures of plants, different animals. If we talk about pollinators, we can see the different types of flowers. We can talk about California natives. We can talk about social studies in California and how, California developed.
Linda, it's like cactus, but it's not pokey. It doesn't hurt.
The Expo line would greatly advantage students getting to the site. Currently, budgets for transportation for field trips have been cut to the bone. If students could use public transportation to get there, I envision them being able to go multiple times throughout the year to see what the landscaping, native plants look like at different times of the year. And if the school is close enough, this could even be done in just a morning, practically between recess and lunch.
I like a classroom outside because we could see flowers while we're doing things.
It would be great if we had the opportunity to do research at a site that was adjacent to the Expo line, because accessibility to those areas would be good, especially for students who have a hard time getting to places such as the Bottomless Scenic Overlook or Kenneth Hahn.
Having the Greenway right across the street would just be the world's easiest field trip. We don't have to worry about drivers or buses or anything. We can walk across the street. We can take as little or as long as we need. We can tie the development of Los Angeles in. We can talk about watersheds. We can talk about, we have so many connections to all the parts of the curriculum right there in our backyard. It would be fabulous.
The Baldwin Hills Greenhouse program is a big supporter of different public green spaces, and having new green spaces for students in different parts of the city to access or places to meet are very helpful in many ways. When we have spaces that are surrounding some of these services, integrating new green spaces shows the public and the community at large that these are important, valued areas for the community. It's not just about people, but it's also about connecting people to nature. And this is a really important development that I hope continues to grow in different locations throughout the city. Students will come from schools across the city, whether next door, like Overland Avenue Elementary School, on the Expo line, like Dorsey High School in USC, or connected to Expo by regional transit. The Los Angeles Audubon Society will be able to integrate the Greenway into its educational programs, in large part because of the accessibility provided by the Expo line.